Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I am stoked because today we're going to be doing another Abominable book box unboxing. For those of you guys who do not know, Abominable Book Club book box, is that how it is? The Abominable Book Club book box, yes, that is correct, is a monthly subscription box out in the UK. It is very similar to Nightworms, but it is a UK box. It retails for, I believe, like $22.99 in pounds, and then to ship to America it's like another like $15.99. So it comes out to about like $52 for me every single month, which is about the same as Nightworms, maybe like $2 or $3 more. You tend to get a lot more stuff in here. You get a bunch of snacks, bookmarks, sometimes you get little pins and prints, and then 2 to 3 books. One will always be a used book that is unique to every single box. I really love that. And you get a lot of UK prints, which is fun because I'm American, so I usually only have access to the American releases. So I really like this. It's my third time getting this box. If you saw my last video, my last box got a little lost at the post office for a while, so that's why these videos are going up so close together. But I am filming this the day that this arrived at my apartment, and I'm very stoked on that. So let's open her up. And it says, made with fear in Wales. I like that, that's fun. Okay, so we have all of this stuff right on top. Boom. And let's go through. So I've got my little box right here, a little goodie bag. Okay, so we get a Nescafe latte. We get a Galaxy Instant Hot Chocolate. We've been getting a lot of these, so I wonder if those are in every single box. We get Lion's coffee bag, Piccadilly number 4. Oh, like Piccadilly. There's a line in London called the Piccadilly line. Let's see, we get It's All Peachy Green Tea by Off Black, and then we get The Future is Pink Black Tea by Off Black as well. So these tend to be the brands that we usually get. It looks like we get 2 snacks this month. So we get Popcorn Shed Mini Pop, which is maple bacon flavor. A little itty bitty bite size. I do not eat bacon, but there you have it. Maybe it says it's vegan though. Oh, it's vegan, so I can eat this. I don't eat pork. Then we get another mini pop, and this is sea salt flavored. And I like that. It says its actual size right there. That's really cute. And it's less than 48 calories per pack. Do you care? All right. Oh, shoot. All right. Crap. All right, book number 1 is the UK version of The Pallbearers Club by Paul Tremblay. I did just get this in my recent Nightworms box, and I've already read it and reviewed it. I was not a fan. I will say I do like this cover. This is actually a really cool cover. Makes kind of actually more sense than the cover that I had. But, oh, and it's not in red. Interesting. The print in this, in my edition, the print is red. Like when Mercy is making all of her edits. But let's read the back of the book anyway. So it says, 1988. Art Barbara is a painfully awkward teenager, underweight, acne-ridden, and bent crooked by scoliosis. Worse, he has no extra credits to get him into college. So Art starts the Pallbearers Club, mourning for people with no one else to bury them, which introduces him to Mercy Brown. Mercy is into bands, local history, and taking photos of the dead. Decades later, Art reads his memoir to try and make sense of it all, because nothing about Mercy is simple. Their friendship twists and coils, captured in Polaroid snapshots and sweaty gigs and inexplicable flashes of the parasite lurking in a folded jacket at night. Because Art is writing, but Mercy is reading, and she thinks Art's novel, this isn't a memoir, needs some work, and she's more than happy to set the record straight. What if Art didn't get everything right? Come on, Art. You can't tell just one side of the story. Wow, that sounds so much more accurate than the back of the book that I had. Like, this actually sounds like that's what the book is. But there you go. So, we did get the Pallbearers Club, which unfortunately I've already read and already owned. So I'll probably do a giveaway on that if you guys care for that. Let me know. We'll save our used book for last. Alright, so then we get... Yay! Oh, I love this YouTube channel. So we get a little sticker of Possessed by Horror. I'm hoping that this is for her YouTube channel. She is absolutely fabulous. We get a little Abominable Book Club bookmark, and it says, sorry everyone, it's laundry day. Oh, that's really cute. You get like a naked ghost. And then we get another Abominable Book Club box, which has our microfiction of the month. Let me read that. So it's Spookmark 11, Series 4. Maureen lopped another dead head from the rose bush and stood, admiring the trimmed branches. They were ready for next year, where they would come alive with red, yellow, and white flowers. She smiled, but stopped when something caught her eye. Her tree, the garden centerpiece, had been decorated. As she walked closer, Maureen saw that they weren't decorations at all. They looked more like fruit, except they couldn't be. It was a weeping willow, and weeping willows didn't bear fruit. She took one of the objects in her hand and was surprised to find it was soft and slightly damp, a small auburn-colored bead attached to the branch by a little stem. She spotted another close by, identical, and then higher up a larger one, wide and deep red, like a liver. Maureen pulled hard and detached one of the smaller fruits, and was splashed by a thick red spray that burst from the stem. "Oh my," she shrieked, stumbling away. Maureen wiped her face and studied the soft, fleshy thing in her hand. It reminded her of something she saw once as a theater nurse. Maureen looked at the tree again and this time noticed a new shape. It was a hand dangling from a branch, 4 fingers and a thumb, complete with fingernails, swaying in the light breeze. She grabbed the obscene thing, intending to tear it from the tree, but it seized her in its grasp. She screamed as another hand, higher in the tree, snatched her hair and lifted. In the moments that followed, she thought only of her late husband, missing for 12 years. She thought of his body tangled in roots and dirt. When she came face to face with a head, dangling upside down, high in the branches, she remembered planting this tree herself just over 12 years ago. Oh, super creepy. I'm actually reading the horror, I don't know how to say it actually, whatever the book was in the last Abominable box right now. That actually kind of reminds me of one of the scenes I just read in that book. So that's fun. Okay, so then next up we get the Ghastling Book number 15, Tales of Ghosts, the Macabre, and the Oh So Strange, featuring works by Barry Charman, Pamela Cohen-Drube, I'm so sorry if I butcher all these last names, Laura Lee Lucas, Ellen Olausen, Stephen Shell, David Towsey, Astrid Valet, and Maud Wolfe. So, oh, this is pretty. It's got illustrations. Oh, this is so cool. So I'm assuming this is like a zine. We have a little tarot moment, a little Grim Reaper looking ad. And then it's got these really cool little illustrations. I'm normally not into stuff like this. I remember once upon a time I liked trying to submit to this stuff, my own writing, which was never that great. But this is cool. I'll definitely probably give this a chance because this is pretty short. It's a UK zine, it looks like. But this is really fun. This feels so old school, and I really like all of the art that seems to be in here. This page is just awesome. So very nice. Okay, so let's go through our used book of the month. I don't know. Oh my god, this is awesome. Okay, so I'm stoked. This is Just After Sunset by Stephen King. This is one of his short story collections. I actually haven't heard of this. I'm wondering if it's called something else in America. Because I'm just not familiar with this title. But it is Just After Sunset by Stephen King. And it says, just after sunset is when darkness grips the imagination. The time when you can feel the unexpected creep into everyday events in this captivating collection from the #1 best-selling writer. A blind girl visits a dying man and saves his life with a kiss. A crime writer is faced with a real crime and has to draw upon his alter ego for courage. And a couple seek the bright lights of a nearby town and end up playing the jukebox for eternity. Here, Stephen King explores the realm of human experience as ordinary objects assume extraordinary powers and familiar journeys take a different turn. This volume of twist-and-tale stories of suspense, terror, and dark comedy will keep you riveted from first page to last. What would you do if your everyday world were turned upside down in an instant? Oh, okay. Okay, so I have not heard of the short story collection. I'm not really familiar with it. I do not own it, which is awesome. And then it includes, this is from 2008? Yes. And then the stories in here are Willa, the Gingerbread Girl, Harvey's Dream, Rest Stop, Stationary Bike, The Things They Left Behind, which I've heard of, Graduation Afternoon, and which I've heard is amazing, The Cat from Hell, New York Times at Special Bargain Rates, Mute, Ayana, A Very Tight Place, and Sunset Notes. Oh, I'm excited. I really do love Stephen King's short stories. I think he is almost at his best when he writes shorter fiction. Especially because his short fiction is always still kind of long fiction. But this is awesome. I am so stoked on this. So, yay! Okay. So let's just go through everything. So we got The Ghastling, which is fun. It's new Stephen King, which I'm very excited about. But, oh, wait, there's a pin. There's a pin. How did I miss this? Oh my god. I hope they keep doing these pins. This is hilarious. So it is I believe it's the Slimer from Ghostbusters, and he's an ice cream cone. That's really funny. That's really funny. This is so cute. I was obsessed with the pin they gave us last week, or last month. The You'll Float 2 Pennywise and Georgie Pin. Thought it was fantastic. This is great. Not a huge Ghostbusters fan, but my dad is. So this might be going to him. This is a really, really cool pin. I don't know if you guys can see it. I can never get my camera to focus. Hopefully it did that, and hopefully it then zoomed back on me. But I can never get my camera to focus to show you guys the pins. But yeah, so we got the magazine, the Pallbearers Club, a bunch of stickers and bookmarks, a Stephen King book, and a bunch of tasty, tasty snacks. Yeah, let me know if you guys want me to do a giveaway for the Pallbearers Club. I would be more than happy to do it. Again, I was not a fan of this book, but if you're interested in the UK version, again, more than happy to do a giveaway on that. Anyways, that is all that I have for you guys today. As always, I post every Monday and Thursday, sometimes on Saturdays. If you enjoy this channel, please hit the like and subscribe buttons down below, and I will catch you all in the next one. Mwah.